It's you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, It ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, You girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Now a fastball slung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, DJ.
Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 4 for 13. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Three and 1. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Runner goes. This is foul right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now here is Rougned Odor looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Matt Joyce now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 5. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And there are 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 37, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he puts it on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, ready now is Giancarlo Stanton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Stanton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that misses 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last AB. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Miller ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. That brings up Alec Bohm, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Towards second. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. So now to the plate, Brett Miller. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Gregorius over at second. Bohm at first with no outs. Popped up. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Matt Joyce. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit is Gleyber Torres. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that head.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball. Right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He's got it. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is number 37. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 37.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Next up, Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Clint Frazier. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him. Pitch on the way. This is popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, and no one will track it down.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. hard sinker misses 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0 home.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-0. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, JT Realmuto down the first baseline. Torres at the bag. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Line hard to center field. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
1-0 the count. He's set, now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
0-2 the count to Miller.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gary.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now Clint Frazier. And there he goes towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Jose Alvarado takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 46.
First delivery to him as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Here's big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate now is number 37. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 37.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up is Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit.
Right field.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime versus this arm. He's just 1 for 6. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Again, another foul ball. Philly down to their last strike. And this will be fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Odor is there. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Yanks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready now is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto,
now the pitch.
George.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. How about that?
Batting second.
Now one down with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That is third. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Batting fifth.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien. Career line against Greinke. He's 4 for 13. He also has one home run. First offering on its way as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Jansen corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in next, Kyle Tucker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and to count like that is just unforgivable.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel.
On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. Runners on the move for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Up next is Danny Jansen. Hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A couple of runners on base with 1 down. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's Greinke's 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box, Bo Bichette as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 on with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Line drive to left. Brantley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in is Miles Straw.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Randall
gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to the benches. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Correa, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit to short. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He singled in his first AB. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's got it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Lourdes Gurriel. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lourdes.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit softly down the line at first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Late square, and this is popped up. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Miles Straw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping up is Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Springer gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And he fouls this one off. Taking off is Springer. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit down the third baseline. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses. Off the plate, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 2-0. Grounded to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to land foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now to the plate, Randal Grichuk. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These